All right, so I had a recent client who told me that he was battling with like a porn addiction. So I'm gonna call this like a dating dopamine reset. So I'm gonna call this like dating app dopamine reset, just so I don't have to use like porn as the title. Because I know like I think a lot of guys are kind of like addicted to porn for some reason, like because like I I used to use porn too, but like when you start selling, this is why I'm gonna call this dating app dopamine. So like take like a girl, right? Like a girl, she has a lot of, in comparison to a guy, from my experience, but maybe it's just me. But like me, most of my notifications on my phone are like my sales team or like just sales coming through my phone. So I have sales coming in my phone, or I have like my PayPal notification, like, oh, you just received a payment, or or it's like a Stripe payment or like an invoice, you know. But like a female, she's getting like Tinder notifications or like Snapchat notifications or something, right? So like if you ever thought about if you have, like, let's just say a guy has a pornography addiction. If you start selling on Shopify, like it could cure that addiction, because it's like you have to design a website, you have to get sales on your phone. So it's like instead of like searching for like porn videos, it's like you're resetting your mind to like receiving sales, right? Because I guess like if you if you're watching porn, like you have to be at a low state, because how can you, like, I don't understand, like how can you do SEO if you're watching porn? Like a porn actor or an actor has their own SEO, right? So if you Google an actor's name, it pops up because I guess the agency that owns the actor would be their ad, would be their SEO. Or like I guess the porn site would rank all the porn stars, right? So I'm guessing like porn stars can't, well I guess that's why OnlyFans is so big, because if you look at a porn star, right? Like how would they even make money if they're getting all this traffic? Like I'm pretty sure that's like porn videos that get more views than YouTube videos. But how would they monetize that? Like how would a porn star monetize all of those views? Like I think it was like Mia Khalifa who she like wanted to hide her past. Like, yeah. Like if you were her, you would probably want to do that too, because look at how many thirsty guys are looking her up now, right? But she can't make the money on it, because if they don't buy anything, there's no money exchange. So the true winner is the website owner who's getting the traffic, right? That's like the same on a dating app. Like when you register on a dating app, you're putting in your email, you're putting in your data, you're putting in everything. Like you have to put in Tinder on this. Like you have to put in that. But when you become an owner, it's like you're on the other side of the fence, right? You're getting, it's like, it's the difference between getting a notification for a dating app or a message from a dating app and getting a message that, and getting a notification that your dating app went up from 10 million users to 50 million users, right? That's a different mindset, right? That's why I call this the dating app dopamine, because it's like, yeah, someone could, like a female could be getting like 10 messages an hour from 10 different dudes. But I guess if they don't give her any money, then it's just attention. The currency is the attention. There's no money being made. Like if I sell 10 tables at $800 and I get 4 notifications, then I just made what 20, 18, what, $3,200, right? But I didn't get any notifications from any girl or anything, or any Instagram notifications or nothing. I just have notifications that I received money, right? I have PayPal notifications, or even like, or business suite notification through the Shopify app, right? So it's like, if you could do a detox and start a Shopify store, or if you just have money and you just be like, oh, I need to find a way to quit and make money, then you can just go to an agency and invest the money. And then it's like, boom, now your brain has switched to getting validation from girls to making money, because that agency has the connections to get to the people that you need. Because if you're addicted to something, if you're addicted to pornography, then you're probably like sitting in your room and you're probably tired and you're not really doing nothing. It's hard. You haven't really learned anything because you're, watching that stuff. Like, but it's a way out of it if you learn, but you have to understand that you're putting in a keyword when you look in that stuff. Like, if you're searching for that, then no one's searching for what you're selling because you haven't produced anything. You're watching something that's already made, right? And that's the same with a dating app. If you sign up for a dating app and you're texting girls, right? She's receiving your energy. You're giving people energy instead of taking in other people's energy, right? You're getting a notification from a girl instead of getting a notification from Google, right? Like you're getting, it's just a different result you're getting through that dopamine, right? I guess that's how it will work. I don't know, because I stopped watching that stuff a long time ago. Like, if you still watch that stuff, your brain is going to be, like, you're going to fry your brain. Yeah, some people, it works for some people, but you got to think like the other side of the fence if you're watching it. Like, you have to think of the possibilities that you can do if you're not watching it. Like, just imagine if you're the one who owns that. Like, imagine if you're the owner of the site that you're watching that stuff on. Like, it's a different concept. Like, it's different. It's a different way of thinking, because now you're looking at the data of those perverts, I guess you would call them, right? Because you're going to have a name for them because they're users. But I'm pretty sure you'll think of your own name if you own the website, right? And that like, it's synonymous with dating apps, like, because the dating app is a dopamine too. Like, if you get like, I don't even text. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't text women, but I'm saying I don't like use dating apps, like, because I feel like that's a receptor. Like, it's like a brain thing that you have in your brain. And it's like, okay, I'm going on that, but I guess you will have to throw a dollar amount. And it's like, okay, what's in your inbox? If you're doing that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, my notifications are like through my businesses. So it's like if you're watching that stuff, it's like you're messing your brain up. You know, That's why people could fall down that YouTube rabbit hole too. That's why people could just spam content on these places, like, and sell you like, oh, this, because they're messed up. Like, that stuff is gonna mess your brain up. That stuff will mess your brain up, man. Like, so basically, like, he couldn't afford the program, but this is like the advice that I would give him, because it's doable if you can set it up that way, but you still have to invest money if you're going to fix that cycle. Like, it's like a dopamine thing that you're going to have to fix. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have any money. Like, if you're addicted to pornography and you don't have no money, it's like your brain is going to go through a reset that's going to, like, I don't think you might not be ready for that, because it's just going to be a lot that you're going to have to learn. Like, that's just how it is, especially if you're going to learn something like, you know, a Shopify, like how to start a Shopify store, because now you have to write, you have to start a website, you got to write. Well, you don't have to write, but you can hire people, which is the fastest way. Like, it's like, so if you're addicted to that stuff and you're like, I want to get rich, then you have to find a way to invest in mentorship. I think it was Mark Cuban who said he doesn't agree with mentorship. I think it's good. That's a good and a bad idea. I mean, it's good that he's saying that, but it's also bad, like, because a mentor can help you, but a mentor has to have a skill behind it to help you. Like, and you have to have a skill in yourself. So I see why Mark Cuban would be like, he don't agree with mentors, because a mentor is just going to tell you a little bit of their story and like what you might want to do. But in the end, they're going to need payment, because they're probably going to have to really help you. Like, they're going to have to, like, it depends on what you're going through. Like, if you need money, then a mentor should just tell you to get a job and invest in somebody that can make you more money. That's the best thing they can tell you, honestly. So I guess I'm going to call this the dating app dopamine. Dating app dopamine. Because it's real. Like, I see it all the time. Like, I see people who have like thousands of notifications. I'm like, wow, like how many people are you fucking talking to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk to that many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if somebody is not, like, if you're not bouncing ideas or iron sharpens iron, then I don't understand, like, why would you, like, if you're exchanging like smileys, like, I don't understand. That's why I don't do like Discord. Like, people have people there on Discord servers. I'm like, I can't be on no Discord server. Like, you getting all those hits to the brain and there's no money exchange. It's like, ugh. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, if I get 6 notifications on my phone, like, at least 2 of them are going to be money oriented. And then the other ones are going to be like either like a WhatsApp message of the team, and then like a YouTube, because you got to stay up on the news, and then just no email notifications, and then just no dating apps. Like, a dating app is going to tear your brain apart. Like, if you have a dating app on your phone and you like just no. Like, really? That is crazy. I'm going to make a part 2 of this.